I'm headed to Crater Lake. So when I was at Safeway, I saw that they had an apple called a lemonade apple. I wanted to try it. It does not taste like lemonade, but I mean, it's a good apple. Whenever I go hiking, it makes me miss Utah a lot because I used to hike there all the time. That's what I would do for fun. And yes, I'm going to talk about Logan again because I miss it. There were some awesome hiking trails in Logan. It has a canyon that will connect you to Bear Lake, which is a beautiful blue turquoisey lake in the middle of Utah. But yeah, whenever I'm hiking, I really miss Logan and I miss being in the canyon. And I don't know, I guess just the college vibes of having nothing to do but walk in the woods and actually think a lot about writing. By the time I was like a junior or a senior, I was exploring the like lesser known trails and stuff. What I would do is like I would literally just go on a walk in the canyon, think about writing. Then when I got back to my apartment, I would spit out like, oh, OMG. I would go home and I would spit out like 1,000 words, 2,000 words. I don't know. Living in Logan was just a time of writing and exploring, and it was really nice. Also, I should probably mention this for anyone who doesn't know, but I just got my bachelor's in creative writing. So not to flex. Somebody called that the Wizard earlier. If I was a mermaid, I would live on the Wizard. Throwback to that time when I was in the top 0.5 listeners of The Smiths on Spotify. Okay, I'm tucked in for bed. I ate some dinner. I just watched the movie My Bloody Valentine with Jensen Ackles in it. It was kind of a bad movie, but Jensen just looks so good in it. Now I'm going to bed. It's kind of frustrating actually because it's starting to get really cold. I think it's just where I am. Last night when I was trying to go to bed, I just got so cold in the middle of the night. Like in my dream, I was dreaming that I was really cold. So I put on a sweater and some sweatpants and some fluffy socks. When I woke up in the morning, there was ice on my windshield. Hopefully I won't get too cold tonight, but we'll see how it goes. See you in the morning. Also, these are blue light glasses. I have perfect vision. It's cold. I dyed my eyebrows because if I don't, I end up looking bald. So if they're really dark right now, just know that I just dyed them. Now that I'm thinking about it, this has kind of just been a day of you watching me eat. So I'm sorry about that. There's like a fire ban going on everywhere in the West. So, you know, if there wasn't a fire ban, I'd probably be lighting a bunch of campfires. Maybe one day I'll be somewhere that you can actually light a fire. I know you can on the beach in a lot of places, which is why I tried to do it the other day. But, you know, one day I'll do it and I'll film it. Listen, how messy my car is not a reflection of my character, okay? It's just messy. When you live in a car, it's gonna get messy.
Because you have so much stuff, and it can only go in so many places, and you're so busy throughout the day that you just end up throwing it in the bag where it doesn't go. So I'm gonna show you the back of my car so that you can see the transition after I clean it. Because I do clean my car. It just gets messy throughout the day.
I just had to preface it by saying that. Now I will show you. I guess I forgot to mention this, but today the river that I was at was Rogue River. The only reason I know what that is because of that Stuff John Stevens song where he's like, fumbling by Rogue River. So like when I went there, I was like, wow, I'm literally fumbling by Rogue River. To anyone that cares, that's what I was thinking about today. So today I left Crater Lake, drove by Rogue River, and now I'm in Rogue River National Forest, and I'm just camping in like national forest land. But it's really nice. You can see the stars really well, but I've learned from my last attempt that I cannot film it for you guys. So you'll just have to take my word for it. Anyway, I'm ready for bed. Now I'm going to bed. I had a really good day. It's actually kind of hot where I am now. So that's really nice. I'm not going to freeze to death tonight. I will see you in the next vlog. Bye.